It is the anniversary of both Timmy's real parents and his fairy godparents. While the former gain a blindfold and roller skates, the latter, specifically Cosmo, has prepared for their 9,895th anniversary by turning Timmy's room into styrofoam. When Wanda returns from the meaningless task that Timmy sent her out to do, trying to teach a cat some tricks, only to end up clawed, she is in a seemingly angry mood. So when Cosmo puckers his lips for an anniversary kiss, she refuses and unleashes the cat on him. Cosmo poofs back to his mother, Mama Cosma, in tears and unaware that the 9,895th anniversary was supposed to be the false anger anniversary, which Wanda was acting out. Also, Mama Cosma is completely unaware that Cosmo and Wanda are married, but knew they were in a relationship before. When Cosmo knocks at his mother's door, she's glad he's no longer with Wanda. Meanwhile, Timmy and Wanda arrive in Fairy World, but as he's about to make a wish, the other fairies gather, though Wanda makes them back off. She then slumps down, exhausted, forgetting a human to Fairy World. Alone takes a lot of magic, measuring that he will be stuck where he is unless his godparents make up. Luckily, she has enough strength to poof them to Mama Cosma's house, and they come just as Mama Cosma is attempting to set up Cosmo with two fairies named Star and Twinkle and feeding him "I rather dislike Wanda" cookies. The two godparents then have a magical brawl, turning each other into different things, such as a hippo or a baby. When Timmy accidentally gets turned into a toilet, he gets so enraged that he wishes for both of them to stop. He tries to remind them that they love each other and is certain that they'd love each other all over again. Mama Cosma takes the claim literally and puts everyone on the fairy dating game hosted by Cupid. Whomever Cosmo chooses to gets hit with Cupid's magic arrows that eternally will make someone fall in love. After wishing himself back to normal, Timmy fears what could happen if he doesn't prepare his parents' anniversary dinner. At the moment on Earth, his mother has become quite testy, and she eats apart on the table, telling Mr. Turner that if she didn't get what she wanted, she would start eating everything in the house. Unfortunately, Mama Cosma has bribed Cupid to try and make sure that Cosmo does not fall in love with Wanda, but the initial attempts fail as Wanda clears up the misunderstanding about their anniversary and admitting how funny it was how she transformed him into a literal example of Mama's boy, which Cosmo agrees with. Seeing that they are beginning to fall in love again, Mama Cosma calls for a commercial break and gives more money to Cupid to double his efforts, realizing that he may be stuck in Fairy World forever. Timmy brings up the love arrows to reunite his godparents. However, Cosmo bends down to pick up a nickel, causing the arrow to bounce off his chair and hit Cupid, causing him to fall in love with Mama Cosma. Taking Cupid's place, Timmy gives Cosmo a question card and to ask what Wanda would say for the misunderstanding. Star and Twinkle are unable to answer the question, but Wanda gives a heartfelt apology to Cosmo. Then the curtain pulls back and Cosmo pushes away Star and Twinkle to reunite with his wife. As the game show ends, Mama Cosma cries out no, forbidding her son's choice of bride. Confused, Cosmo asks his mother why she hates his wife. Mama Cosma explains that it's not just because she hates Wanda, she practically dislikes anyone who takes her son away from her. That's why she wanted him to marry Star or Twinkle, who are revealed to be robots programmed to do whatever she says. Unlike Wanda, as she proceeds to insult Wanda, Cosmo quickly intervenes, admits that he isn't bright, confused by big words, and has the attention span of a rodent, but Wanda loves him anyway, and that she makes him happy. But that doesn't deter Mama Cosma, who promises to try harder to split the couple apart. Cupid is still under the effect of Love Arrow. She tells them that they haven't heard the last of her, and she'll be back before getting chased away by Cupid. Returning to Earth, Timmy cooks up a casserole which his mother doesn't like, until he hits her with a love arrow. He then uses another on his father to get him to like the casserole too, but instead, he proclaims his love for his wife, only to back off from her monstrous behavior, claiming he can wait. Nearly in their fishbowl, Timmy's godparents celebrate their anniversary. When they kiss, they've missed before, only for Cosmo to spontaneously forget it was their anniversary.